What's up, everyone? This is me, Dre. I'm on my lunch break. I'm hungry as fuck, but I want to make this impromptu video, and this is something that I intended to do a few days ago. But this is about President Obama. You know, he was on that radio interview, and he used the word nigger. Now, all of a sudden, people are just aghast. They're flabbergasted by the fact that our president, the POTUS, used the N-word. And you have some pro-blacks that are saying, right on, my brother. You have some blacks that are saying he shouldn't have said that. You have white people that are appalled and saying this is a problem with the country. Look, the president, a black man, saying the word nigger, because once again, there's always a question, why can black people say it but white people can't? Well, first and foremost, and I've said this before, black people rarely say the word nigger, and when we do, it's because some non-black called us out by that word. Normally, when we use it against each other, whether it's to demean or to endear, it's used as nigger with the A at the end. There is a fucking difference. For those dumb motherfuckers that don't know, there is a difference. Now, why is all of a sudden everyone giving two shits about a black man saying nigger? Because when he came into office, he was all kinds of niggers, and that's okay with all the racist and the right-wing motherfuckers. But all of a sudden, he's having an interview and he decides to say the word, and suddenly it's taboo, it's a bad thing. When is it a bad thing when other motherfuckers are calling him nigger? Now, I'm pretty sure Obama, he's probably around the White House and he's talking about some prime minister or some president of another country fucking up, and he's probably saying, this nigga's crazy. Michelle, she's probably saying the same shit, nigga, please. I mean, it's something that we can say, and yes, we are entitled to say it as black people. It's not that we can stop whites or non-blacks from saying it, because people are gonna say it, and of course, as a YouTuber, a black YouTuber, on a daily basis, I have bitches calling me that all the time. But it doesn't hurt me, simply because those who choose to call me by that word generally like to keep their face hidden. I'm at Whataburger, so I'm getting ready to get my grub on. Some of my co-workers are coming here. But trolls that choose to jump on to channels for black YouTubers, they'll end up saying it. And of course, you do have some of the, I don't even know how to describe them. I'm not gonna sit there and call them coons. Although a lot of people do call them that. You do have some black YouTubers who will take that stance, like whenever something goes wrong, even if it's not the black person's fault, the black person is to blame, or us as an ethnicity, we are to blame for the shit that happens to us. So I'm not gonna say names. For those who browse the internet, you kind of get a general idea as far as who the conversation leads to, but they'll say, well, the president, you know, he's this and that. But me, I'm not appalled by the fact that he said it. I already know he says it. Now, as far as him saying nigger, that doesn't bother me. I cracked up when I heard it personally, because one, you don't expect the president, one of the leaders of the free world, to get up and say that. But you've had other prime ministers and country leaders making reference to Obama and stuff like that, like, you know, using like images of monkeys and stuff like that, and everyone jokes about that because it's a black president. Who gives a fuck? But all of a sudden, the black man saying the word, all of a sudden he's a terrible person, he shouldn't have said it. Man, fuck that. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video because I found that to be interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the comment section open. If you like this video, hope that you like, subscribe, and share. Peace.